Greetings again from Las Vegas. This is another really short video, and calling it a how-to is a little pushing it. This is really just installing a kickstand extender or side stand foot extension on the bottom of the kickstand on a Triumph Scrambler 400X. It's 3 screws. There's nothing to it, but in case you're considering buying one of these for yourself, maybe you're curious, what does it look like once it's installed? So I'm gonna install it on this real quick and give you a look, and you can see what you think. The whole idea with these is, on most motorcycles, the base of the kickstand is a little small, and these let it spread out a little bit more, so when you're on rocks or sand or loose stuff on the ground, it gives you a little bit bigger footprint, so it's less likely to sink down into that. So let's take a look at what I chose. This particular one is from SW-Motech, and these take a while if you order direct from them in the US. Shipping takes a little bit, but the quality is really good. So they have a little instruction sheet you can actually scan if you want. So all you need is a 3mm Allen key or hex key, and you get this little guy, and it's just simply remove these 3 bolts here, slide it under the kickstand, put the bolts back on with a little thread locker, and you're in business. So let's get the camera positioned, and we'll join me down back on the floor of my garage again for some more of that, and we'll get this thing mounted. All right, I decided to put this up on the jack stand, or the floor stand, whatever, just so I can get this level here, or so it's not pressing on it on an angle. So there's the little rubber piece. The instructions do say to leave this rubber piece in place, and then we just line it up underneath there, put the stainless piece on top, and put a little dab of thread lock on. Come on, there we go. Get that on my fingers. Yuck. All we need is a little dab, because a little dab will do you. And the torque spec on these, if you're interested, from the instructions, it says 2.5 Newton meters. So not too tight. Don't want to strip these things out, I suppose. And there we go. Put another little dab on these 2 fellas. You know, I've already had a couple of instances with this. I only have about 650, less than 700 miles on this thing. I've already had a couple of situations where I had to find a rock to put under the kickstand because of the sand or gravel location where I was trying to stop for photos or whatever reason I was stopping in that area. So hopefully this will help with that, and it'll be a little less likely to have to be sitting there fishing for a rock with your left foot while you're trying to set the darn thing down. So I'm just going to use my built-in torque wrench into my muscle memory hands here, which means I'm just guessing for this 2.5 Newton meters. But if you want to do it properly, 2.5 Newton meters is the setting. And that's really it. So extension for side stand foot from SW-Motech installed. Let's put this thing back down, and then I'll pull this stuff away, and we can just get kind of a quick shot at it, just to look at what it looks like, once the bike is just using it. All right, let's take a little look. This is the 2025 Triumph Scrambler 400X with the SW-Motech extension for the side stand, or the kickstand extender as they call it. And then if we come in closer, that's how she looks. So, and there's no issue. Actually, let's see if I can do this one-handed without dropping it. Kick it up on the kickstand, or put it up. No issue there, not in the way. So everything's cool. Put this back down. And there we have it. So that is the simple finished product. So if you're considering getting one of these, pretty good build quality, or very good build quality on these SW-Motech products. I also have a number of their other items on both bikes here. So that'll wrap it up for this short one. And if this is useful for you, if you'd like to see more of these, don't forget to subscribe, and you'll get notified when I pump any more of these out. We'll be doing more off-road rides on the Scrambler and more interesting destination rides on the Tiger back there. So thanks for watching all the way to the end of this short one, and until next time, drive carefully and come back soon.